Hey, how you doing? Well, if this video looks like the last videos, you're probably thinking, well, this guy doesn't move from his seat. Nope, you're absolutely right. I'm just banging out the videos one after the other. As the thoughts come to me, low friction. Why? Why am I doing that? Why is this not more entertaining? Why are you not doing fancy graphics? Why are you not correcting all of your fluffs and da-da-da-da-da? Because I want to get this fresh and authentic straight from my head. No notes, no edits, no fancy transitions. Maybe that'll come later, maybe. Why do I want to do that? Well, I think when you're stuck, and I felt stuck, we've all felt stuck, we've all felt lost, you've got to make a decision. It's the very most important decision that you're going to make. If there was a Olympic gold for procrastination, you would find my name up in lights for the previous 4 Olympics. I can procrastinate, I can put off, I can prevaricate, I can find all sorts of things to do that look like work, that sound like work, but I'm just putting off the inevitable. What is inevitable? To do what matters most. So what matters most to you? Simple question. Simple question, but not an easy answer. Okay? What matters most to me is that I move forward, whatever that means. Where am I moving to? I don't know, is the answer. But I have to start. So the first principle, if we start collecting principles, is just start. However rough it is, and this is as rough as it's going to get, right? Maybe it won't be. Maybe it'll be far rougher than this, but let's see. Just make the commitment to start, and without any prevarication, just start. Just make the commitment, but then act on it within 10 seconds. I honestly believe that all of life, every decision, what is life anyway? What is life? Life is, in my view, just a series of questions, decisions. What time shall I get up? Will I do my teeth? Do I need to buy some new deodorant? What shall I have for breakfast? Have I got enough petrol in the car? Is the traffic bad today? What's the weather doing? And basically you're solving those problems. Just one continuous stream of decisions that you have to make throughout the day. Then you get to work, and again, a series of decisions. Oh, Mel in finance needs that project report by 2 p.m. I need to, have I got enough bandwidth to do this? Have I done the right prep? Ed, blah, 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 all the rest of it. Yeah? Back home to your kids. You know, Tommy needs to get out to soccer tonight. Have I got enough fuel in the car? You know, and we work pretty much on a loop of, you know, solving these particular questions. But are you proactively deciding what those questions should be? Those questions, those decisions are based on what it is you're going to be doing that day. And I'm as guilty of it as anyone else. I operate on a loop, a so-called NPC, non-player character. I get up every day at the same time, I eat the same thing for breakfast, I do the same things every day, and but the difference is I'm not expecting a different outcome. I know that if I want to change the dial on what it is I'm doing, I'm going to have to make extra effort. This video for me is extra effort. I'm not an expert cameraman. I'm not an expert scriptwriter. I'm not an expert communicator. I'm learning this literally as I'm doing it now. I'm learning it as I'm doing it. In the same way as a toddler, 2 years old, will get up, fall over, get up, fall over, get up, fall over, get up, fall over, and then they'll pick themselves up and something will change and they'll just get a little bit more comfortable and bang, they're off. And then you can't keep up with them. And that is life. And so we talked the last time about being stuck. You're stuck because you're not growing. You're not at the edge of doing something different, something new. Like this. Am I advocating for you to start a YouTube channel? Absolutely. If a below average guy like me can start, you can do much better. With your talent, with your drive, with your determination, and I'm talking to you, you can do literally anything, right? The world is your oyster. But nothing will change until you change and make the decision that you want to make that change. And what is that change driven by? So second point for this video, I'm going to make a contentious statement. But please, in the comments, if you disagree, tell me why you disagree. All change happens from a place of discomfort. Ooh, what does that mean? No one does anything. They don't do it from a motivational, I'm going to do this thing. They do everything in life, in my view. It's only an opinion. Feel free to tear it down. They do anything and everything because they're uncomfortable. Okay? Let that sink in for a little while. Why? What do I mean by that? Well, let's have a look at it. You get up in the morning. Okay? Why do you get out of bed? The discomfort of the alarm clock. Why have you got the alarm clock? You need to get out of bed. Why do you need to get out of bed? I need to go to work. Why do I need to get to work? The discomfort of being poor, of not having enough money. Okay, you do your teeth in the morning. Why? Because the discomfort of having plaque all over your teeth and feeling grubby and dirty, like out of the shower. Otherwise you would just go out smelling, wouldn't you? Why do you do anything? You might love your job. That's fantastic if you do. Not many people do, sadly. But the discomfort of being poverty-stricken outweighs the discomfort of being at the job. There's those decisions again. Is the juice worth the squeeze? Is what I'm doing going to give me what I want? Or if not what I want, closer to what I don't want? Further away from what I don't want. And a lot of times people operate on the basis of not what they want, not moving towards, they're moving away from. They're moving away from something they don't want. That could be, as I say, being poverty-stricken. That could be away from certain people's behaviour. It could be, very rarely are people moving towards something. So if you flip that dynamic and say, I want to actually take control over what I'm going to do, I want to move towards what I want. How am I feeling? What sort of person am I? What are my motivators? What are my drives? Do you know? I don't know. I don't know what my motivations are. I have no clue what my drives are. But we're going to find out, because I'm going to be doing that in the next video. So thank you again for listening. I hope this has been slightly provocative, a little bit tongue-in-cheek. Remember, I don't have any answers. I'm not an expert. I'm not a guru. I don't know anything. You probably know more than me. And if you do, please feel free to comment, like, and subscribe or dislike. All engagement is welcomed. On that note, thanks so much for listening, and I wish you a fantastic rest of your day. Bye for now.